Welcome to Yoga and Dreams. Tonight's episode, Wednesday night at the Full Lotus, deep relaxation.
We're going to do a little active practice. So now that we're nice and warmed up, we've done a few warm-up exercises, we're going to talk about sun salute. And for sun salute, we want to start at the end of the mat. You want to make sure your props are out of the way so you have plenty of space. And you're standing in mountain at the end of the mat. We're going to do just one slow, simple sun salute. And then we're going to just meditate. So, for mountain, once again, the arches of the feet are lifted. Toes are spread. So you might lift them up, spread them out, and see if you can place them back on the mat one at a time. Knees are soft, hips level, shoulders over the hips, ears over the shoulders. So if you were to glance at the mirror, you can see that everything is in a nice straight line, relaxed and centered. Take a breath here. We'll bring the hands to heart center. When we bring our hands to heart center, you can also spread the fingers wide. And this is the Anjali Mudra, the mudra for joy. So remember that we have an endless fountain of joy inside, in our hearts, that we can access at any time. So it's really good to know that joy comes from within. There are external things that may help us remember that, but it comes from within. So here we are, Surya Namaskaria 2, Sun Salute. Reaching up, looking up. If you want, you can lift your heels here, and you can also arch your back a little bit, lifting the heart. Big breath, trying your balance. This can also be done with the heels on the floor. That's fine. Couple breaths through the nose. And bring the heels down, bend the knees, swan dive. Always bend the knees when you're coming into a forward fold. This is to protect the back. Once you're there, if it feels good, you can extend your legs a little bit and let your back cascade down from your hips like a waterfall. Imagine a waterfall flowing from your hips on down through your fingertips. You can also use your arms to draw in closer to your legs if that feels good. Take a breath or two here. Bring the hands to the floor, so bend your knees as much as you need to really connect the hands with the floor. And we're going to take the right foot back slowly in a big step or a lunge. You want your front knee to be right over your ankle, so if it's way forward, scoot that back foot back even more. You can choose your level of lunge, so you might want to do higher. This is kind of a medium one here. Here's higher. And you also have the option to drop the knee and come even lower, so the hips are moving closer to the floor and forward as you breathe. And you can also look forward. You're going to feel that stretch even more. Again, hold it if you found where it feels good today, and take a few big breaths. Settling into the stretch. Is plank. So, options you have in plank, here's your basic form, long line crown of the head to the heels. So the hips are slightly below the shoulders. Yes, you're doing that wonderful plank there. Zila's adding some push-ups for a little more active practice. Other options you have are to drop the knees. That will make your plank a little easier. Another option you have is to drop the elbows. So if your wrists get tired, you can always use your elbows instead. So there's always options. Plank is a harder pose to hold, so you don't have to hold it as long. And whenever you're ready, come down nice and slow. And we're going to do Sphinx pose, which is elbows right under the shoulders, arching the back, lengthening the neck. And this is your easy option. If you wanted to do a more challenging pose here, you could do baby cobra or a lot of people do up dog, but I do Sphinx because I find it's a lot easier on the back, lengthen the spine, and it's easier if you want to hold it for a few breaths. So I like to make my practice simple so that I can do it every day and not wear myself out. So I'm looking for a sustainable, healthy practice. I'm not looking to show off or win any prizes, but just to take good care of my body for the long haul. We'll bring the hands in a little more, turn the toes under, ready for a big press up, lift the hips high. Here's your downward dog. Often you want to adjust your feet forward a few inches to create a nice 90-degree shape with the body so that the tailbone is really tipped up, the hips are high, and you're making a long line from your fingertips to your hips. Long straight spine, equal distribution of the weight, fingers spread wide, each knuckle pressing into the mat. And yeah, you're welcome to come to child if you want to take a little break. That's always a good idea if you're feeling tired. And again, you can do this on the elbows, choosing to do dolphin instead. And that's going to be easier on the wrists. So you can bend one knee and then the other if you want to. Stretch out the calves and Achilles tendons here. That always feels really nice. So there's a lot of things you can add and modify to make your practice suit you. And be sure and stay on your mat so you won't slip. And we'll take the right foot forward in a big slow step right between the hands. It's okay if it takes a couple steps to get there. And again, you can do your higher lunge, your medium, or dropping the knee for a deeper lunge. Whichever lunge you choose, we want that knee right over the ankle. And the reason for that is to protect the knee joint, not putting too much torque on it. A couple more breaths here. Looking forward adds to the stretch. And when you're ready, you can turn the toe under, lift the hip, that's the knee we're lifting, and we'll take a big step forward. Sometimes my tongue doesn't say exactly what I want it to. Knees bent as we come back to that forward fold, relax and hang. And once you feel comfortable with it, you can begin to extend the legs for a deeper fold at the hips. And again, you can also use the arms to draw in closer. The idea here is that you want your belly connecting with your thighs, nice fold at the hips, and a relaxed back. So that, as we slowly roll up, let's bend the knees a little and roll the vertebrae up one at a time, coming back to standing. That completes our sun salute today. And now that we've warmed up and done some active practice, we're going to do just a little cool down and then a nice meditation. And today our meditation is going to be progressive muscle relaxation, which is really great for the body. So bless you. We'll go ahead and again come down slowly. You can come down however you like. I like to melt down slowly. Whatever's easiest for you to get down to the mat. We're going to come onto the back. And a nice thing to do for cool down after that active sun salute is some big easy bicycle here. Relaxing the legs. You can draw the knees into the chest and rock side to side or roll around on the back. Helping the back relax. Making some circles with the knees. And then we're going to come to a full spinal twist. So with the arms out, I'm going to do the more core intensive version of this. So my feet are going to stay off the floor as I bring the knees to the left side. You're going to notice if you do it this way, you feel the core working more. Knees floating left, gazing right. Once they get there, you can rest them on the floor if you like, as long as the shoulders feel comfortable. You can also adjust the angle of the knees, so they might be more tucked in or further down. You right. And again, you want your shoulders relaxed and comfortable on the floor. Breathing. Let's hold this for a few big breaths. And when we're ready to come to the other side, we're going to again draw the knees in toward the belly with the feet off the floor. Using the core to bring them slowly to the other side. And once you're there, again, just focus on relaxing and getting comfortable. Take a few breaths. You can adjust how far you turn the head, where the knees are at. There's always adjustments you can make to make your practice more challenging, more easier, and more relaxing. Take a few big breaths here. We'll bring the knees back into center, drawing them in toward the belly and the ribs one more time, giving a little squeeze. Again, you can rock around or roll. And then we're going to just stretch out on the floor and work on progressive muscle relaxation. So the great thing about this is it's really helpful for pain. So if you have old injuries or any diseases that cause pain, this has been studied quite a bit and proven to be as effective as pain medication. It's perfectly natural and easy. Anyone can do it. What we're going to do is relax comfortably on the floor. If you don't feel comfortable stretched out on the floor, you can have a little bit of padding under the knees. But for progressive muscle relaxation, ideally you want to be stretched out with your arms at your sides and your body nice and relaxed. You can also do this in bed if that's more comfortable. In fact, it's great to do at night before sleep. We're going to start with the feet. Bringing the attention to the feet. We'll squeeze as if we're making a fist with the feet. So squeeze the toes together, squeeze the feet. If you notice any cramping, just let it go. Spread the toes wide, spread the feet wide. Take a big breath. There are two ways to do this. So you can inhale as you're squeezing. So let's try inhaling, flex the feet. So you're activating those calf muscles. Exhale, relax. Take another inhale, relaxing. Here's the other way to do it. Exhale, squeeze the kneecap. Inhale, relax. So the difference is in the breathing. Sometimes it feels more intuitive to squeeze while you inhale and exhale, relax. But Paramahansa Yogananda suggested that we do the opposite. And we find that both ways are quite effective. We're going to squeeze the glutes. Squeeze them together, squeeze them into the floor. Take a big inhale. Exhale, relax. Notice there are stages of letting go. Relaxing more and more. There are several levels of relaxing. This time as we inhale, let the belly expand like a balloon. Inhaling. Exhale, let it soften like a balloon emptying. Same thing with the rib cage. As we inhale, we'll expand the rib cage. Exhale, let the rib cage draw inward. And at the end of the exhale, draw the ribs in toward the sternum. This is the yoga trick for getting rid of hiccups. So if you ever have hiccups, try exhaling completely. Draw the ribcage in toward the sternum, and that will activate the muscles that release that hiccup in the diaphragm. So you can try that next time you have the hiccups. We're going to come to the hands, make two fists, take a big inhale, squeeze those fists. Think about things that make you angry if you want to. Imagine those things that make you angry and squeeze. And then exhale, letting go of that anger, right? Make a sound, that's fine. Spread the fingers wide. Imagine letting go of everything that's been pissing you off. Excuse my language. Letting go of anger, so important. So now we'll squeeze the arms again. This time make a fist, and we're gonna inhale first, relaxed. Exhale, make two fists and squeeze the whole arm. Squeeze. press the shoulders back into the mat. Inhaling, press and squeeze the shoulders back. Exhale, relax. It's nice to swallow, relaxing the muscles of the throat. You can squeeze your face. Squeeze it up like a little raisin. Squeeze your face. Relax. Inhale. You can make a surprised face. Open your mouth. Open your eyes wide. And then let it relax. Now that we've gone over all the major muscle groups of the body and let them relax, just do another check. And notice where you still hold tension. Can you release even more? Are the palms of your hands soft and relaxed? Can you relax the area between your cheeks and nose? Soften the forehead. Imagine the lines in the forehead and around the eyes being smoothed away. Are your ears relaxed? Can the scalp relax? Once you've gone over all these areas, imagine yourself sinking into the floor or into your bed. Kind of a heavy feeling. The floor beneath you becomes softer, like a cloud. Gradually, the heavy feeling passes, and it's replaced by a feeling of lightness, a floating feeling. Here you are, relaxed, at ease, and floating on a cloud. Where does your cloud take you? You're meditating. Sometimes it's nice to set a timer or an alarm so that you can choose how long you spend in a relaxed state. Or sometimes it's nice to just do it before bed and gradually drift off to sleep. Start with a short period of time and gradually increase how much time you can spend. The ideal state that we want to reach is a state of being perfectly relaxed and still aware. This is samadhi, a state of bliss. With practice, it becomes easier to get to that state of bliss. You get so many benefits. Whenever you come out of meditation, it's good to come out slowly, moving fingers and toes. Can yawn, stretch, or sigh. Making any other movements that feel nice. Sometimes it's nice to roll onto one side or roll from side to side. Coming up nice and slow, bringing some of that relaxed feeling with you. Thank you so much for joining us. It's tonight. We're going to have several short episodes of this Yoga of Dreams. Each one will be different. We'll sometimes have guest teachers. This is the first one, so you'll have to excuse the production quality as we hope to improve that as we learn more. So this is a learning journey we can go on together. Again, thank you. And Full Lotus thanks you. And you have a great evening. You can again remember your intention that you set. Namaste. The divine spark in me recognizes and honors the divine spark in you.
The divine spark in me